So the nature of the lecture this evening will be based on the theory of karma and reincarnation from the standpoint of Mantra Yoga Meditation, which is the branch of the yoga philosophy. Now, the yoga philosophy is a very old and ancient philosophical system. Hundreds of thousands of years old. It is not a system that was recently discovered. And the beauty of the yoga philosophy, this philosophy was designed by men of wisdom. Men of wisdom. It is not men of just intellectual knowledge. Because we know with the lecture of yesterday that our intellect is very limited. We cannot trust the intellect. We cannot confide in intellectual decisions because they are so full with error and mistakes. And an intellectual man might make a decision today and tomorrow we change it. And vice versa. So we cannot confide in purely intellectual decisions when it comes to wisdom. You see? So the yoga philosophy is one of the six orthodox systems of philosophy in India. There are many different systems of philosophy. And basically, they are divided into two categories. You have the one which is based on a theoretical system, and there is one which the theory is the practice. Out of both, this is superior. Now, when we are speaking in terms of a system of philosophy, which the individual can apply, regardless of your faith beliefs or religious persuasions and or tendencies, you do the practice, you get the result. So it doesn't matter whether you believe or you don't believe, or whether you have faith or you don't have faith. You just apply. From this standpoint, the yoga philosophy has even surpassed modern science when it comes to the development and the integration of the human being concerned. Because as individuals, we are seeking, we want to know. What do we want to know? The question mark is there. What do we want to know? And when you start analyzing what you really want to know, is the self, the being, the soul. But it is very strange, we want to know something that is already there. It is the very essence of our existence. It is our existence. True, that very manifestation We are thinking, we are seeing, we are speaking, and we still want anything. It is amazing how men take things for granted. And one of the things they take for granted is their mind. It is amazing how the individual thinks he is intelligent because he can repair a television set, or a radio, or a computer, or he can fix an aeroplane machine, or a jet machine, or he can do so many manual things with his hand. But you ask him one little question. You are using your mind 24 hours a day, every day. You are thinking. Now, if I ask you, where and how does your thoughts arise? You don't. And you call yourself intelligent. Something that you are using, mind. And without this something, you are useless. And you never take time to investigate that thing which is so essential for your well-being. Your development, the work you do, whatever field you want to or you are interested in, it is essential to see. And you don't know how your thoughts arise. Where does it come from? How does it manifest? So fixing a television set is a simple approach. You can do that without any big amount of education. In a manual way. But man is not satisfied. He do all these wonderful things, all these electronic instruments, and the amazing businesses and plants, nuclear plants, and goodness knows what. He is not satisfied. He's still looking for something more. What is that something more? See, we are investigating. We want to know why we are not satisfied with our surroundings, with a mansion, a home, millions of dollars in the bank. But after having all these things, modern science has given us so many beautiful things. Air conditioning, warming of the place, electricity, beautiful things. And we are not satisfied. We have electronic kitchens, homes, you name it. And modern science is dishing it out to us. And we have such a beautiful home with servants, and strange to say, the servant is eating better than the Lord. He has such a beautiful bed and he can sleep very well. So let us not confuse comfort with happiness. Modern science gives us comfort. And with all the comfort we have in our daily life, we are happy. We are still looking for something more. Guru